Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Tuesday night, and we are live. And in effect, as is always the case, we have a little bit of fun a couple times a week at this very hour consistently. It is at 6 o'clock Eastern Time is when we do it, and that's what's happening here now. And so we're going to get to the point where we can see everybody here that is joining us on this live stream. There's 6 of you watching right now. Welcome. Everybody is here. All right, very good. Everybody that's here is here, because that's what here means. Not there, you're here. Good to see Jamie is here. The Global Warmer is here. Hang loose, good to see you. Stacking Points is here. Kuna Coins is here. Good to see Kuna Coins. It's been a little while. Greetings from Benny Barker, and Notification Gang has checked in from Ziggy. And Silver Wolverine was very close to being first, but hey, that's all right. He's here, and being here is all that matters. Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for joining us here on this special live stream. Special because we're going to attempt to do something here as we get little folks to pop in here. And we're going to try to make a call before we get other calls to come in. I haven't really done this in a while, but we're going to give it a shot here momentarily. So let us try this here. I've got to get everything situated here. All right. Greg S. is here. Hello, Greg S. He was the one that gave the breaking news about the new Mint director. Shout out to Greg S. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Also give it to the son of the Silver Stacker. Did a great video on that news as well. Yes, indeed. Cybercurtain Twitcher is here. Good to see you. And AU Rockin' is here as well. Very, very good. And Dennis, welcome. Very good. All right. So let's go through a couple of comments, and then we will shift slightly here. Speaking of Silver Wolverine being here from 4 years ago, he's been here a long time. My Bitcoins won't be hacked because I don't have any. There you go. All right. Yes, indeed. Could it affect Bitcoin? This is an older video from 4 years ago. Numis NM, who we've not seen in quite a while, says nice pickups if authentic. How much does a machine like that cost? Seems like technology from circa Texas Instruments calculator age of 1972 is waiting for you to play Pong with it. Golden age of the, yes, and I'm trying to think of what machine I was showing. Maybe it was the Precious Metals Verifier. And Tomoko's Enterprise on this video says, oh my, I thought the Augustus piece had been intentionally cut to reduce its value. A common practice when a supplier of goods and balance beams for a till. That very well could have happened. That very well may have been the case at Tomoko's Enterprise. Dean, yes, indeed. Good point. DOC Silver Stacker, who we've not seen in a while, too. It's kind of nice to see these old folks that don't pop around anymore. They could have their lives could have changed and are maybe doing other things and maybe not on YouTube anymore. But yes, indeed. All right. Good to see you. David Carlisle is here. Hello, David. You're the retard is here as well. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. You guys are going to stay tuned. We're going to try something here momentarily. Just stick with me here. We're going to answer a few comments and get a few more people here in the chat or watching the stream before we do this. SoCal Freelance. Yeah, all the action is in the first days of the show. By Sunday, everyone is packing up and heading out. There you go. Yes, indeed. And SoCal Freelance is in the Baltimore area. That was a Baltimore show. And yes, indeed, we missed out. Part of the larger trend, in my opinion, sales last year compared to this year down significantly across the board. Well, they've certainly picked up now. It's amazing how things turn around. It is really something else. Doug Ford is here. Slurp. We got a slurp for Doug. And slurp also for Sheep Network Now. Good to see Sheep Network Now. All right. Yes, indeed. Slurp away. Sometimes you just have to slurp away into the night. All right, and on the paperclip video, a paperclip or 9 silver eagles? Yes, indeed, a very expensive paperclip. Yes, indeed, the first cryptocurrency. Yes, indeed, the mind boggles. That's right, Tristan Quintus. This paperclip was very expensive. I think it was an offering from Tiffany. Wonders never cease. That's right, Think Vesting. You're exactly right. Now on to more recent videos. We have this one from John Yanuk, I think that's how you pronounce that. He says the yellow gold eagle monster box is actually a silver maple monster box from the Royal Canadian Mint, filled with full tubes of silver maples, leased from that website. The tubes of the maples are identical. That's right, exactly. Yeah, there's so much wrong with that. Exactly right. And talking about how they're boxed together. Well, look at the American Liberty. They don't come in monster boxes at all, but yes, good eye there for sure. All right, good job, Gritty. Festool grabbed a couple of sovereigns today. Congratulations. AC Taylor is wanting some coffee. It's mighty tasty and good with a brownie, which I'm having a little bite of. Just a very tiny brownie. Not much. Another overtaxed taxpayer on the controversy with the U.S. Mint. Acting director fired. So they fired her for being white, so to advance the morals of advancing racial equity. Yeah, go figure. Crazy. Exactly. That's what it boils down to. Another overtaxed taxpayer. You're right. Algorithm food from Martin Olson. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mark Nardgard. Gold, silver only going down from top last year and will keep crashing rest of the year and next year and 10 more years. So he is definitely not bullish on gold and silver. Okay. All right. Do you have a video on the 20 pesos coin? I have done videos. Yes, I have shown it. I don't know exactly if I have one titled 20 pesos gold, but I think if you search Mexican gold, I show the whole set together and show those, but I've done videos on the coin before. So search Mexican gold on my channel, or Mexico gold. Roy Strobel says, let's go, Brandon. Indeed, let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Bob's Pizza says, I've done my part. I've never ever purchased from the Mint. Just a bullion guy here. All right. Bob's Pizza. Understandable. Very good. Chris, 4365. Why not make the coins out of steel like other countries do? More worthless. I heard 2023 is the last year they will mint the cent. No. You heard wrong. They're going to continue to mint the cent until further notice. There's no legislation or anything that is even suggesting to stop minting it. It'll still go on. But you're right about steel. More likely they will probably implement some sort of stuff like that. Steel may be one measure they may do. Civil rights movement. That's right. Civil rights movement. Yes, indeed. It says civil rights movement. Silver rights movement. There you go. Gaz Grill says fantastic job in his Sal's Gals. That's right. The Sal's Gal calendar is available. For those interested, all the profits go to a good cause, or at least a semi-worthy cause. Yes, indeed. Very good. HVAC Residential Basics is here. Welcome. Made it home. Sitting down with a fresh cup of Java. All right, still slurping and stacking. Good stuff. And good to see Johnny Wick here as well. Welcome, one and all. Steve Collect says, couldn't agree with you more, Sal. Well, thank you, Steve. I appreciate that and support. I think most people agree. It's not that we're, against any buddy taking an office or being featured anywhere, but they should be based off of merit, not by the color of their skin. Martin Olson says, 1 tube of Britannia in my hand, many sounds of happiness. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. That's right. Exactly right. Well said. Very well said, Martin Olson. All right. Good to see JM, by the way. JM is amongst us. Good to see you. Doug Ford post vanished. I'm sure what, let's see here. I don't know what post, but we love you, Doug. I wouldn't delete any of your posts. Slim Pickens 59. All I want to know is what date the U.S. Mint is releasing the long-awaited 2022 limited designer collection, high relief 1 ounce gold reverse. Let's go, Brandon gold coin. Yes, good question. When will they release that? Likely not. With the new leadership there, take an act of Congress too. And Brian Maurer says, have the LCS holding back 5 packs of 5 ounce Scottsdale rounds. Nice. Good deal. You better get woke, fake woke. By the way, that reminds me, Silver Wolverine, y'all should look up Tom McDonald on YouTube and search the song Fake Woke. A really good song. It really explains all this stuff. It's really good stuff. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you so much. CCT has posted a link to the Sal's Gal calendar. Yes, indeed. To help fight breast cancer. The Breast Cancer Foundation. And I know somebody had made a mention that the CEOs make, and the directors make, 6 figures plus. So yes, that's a little troublesome, but other than that, you would hope that a good majority of your donation will go to fight cancer. Good to see Native Stacker is here. Welcome, Native. getting in a good. We're going to try to get 50 people in here at least before we do this other thing that I'm going to try to do here. So hopefully we get some more people to pop in here. Jay, under the color of law, any unwanted policy becomes legally binding. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Space Lord says, you may be knowledgeable about silver, but I don't think you know very much about Marxism. Well, why don't you educate me, Space Lord? Because if you look at Black Lives Matter's website and look at the tenets of what they're about, well, it's essentially Marxism. And, my guess is, considering that probably where your politics lies, you probably don't recognize the Marxism and the things that you support. That's probably more likely the case. So before you make a generalization about what I don't know about Marxism, take a look at the causes you support and see if you can figure out what they're standing for. Nick says, thinning doesn't affect the grade, but finning does. We're actually right. Actually, it's finning with an F. Doesn't affect the grade. Straight from the horse's mouth and NGC. That's exactly right. You're right. Finning has no bearing or weight on the grade, which is unfortunate. It should. It's ridiculous. That's another reason why modern coin grading is pretty much a scam. It really is. Would never take part in it myself. I will buy a coin that's graded if I don't have to pay extra for it. Keith Corbin says, well, that might explain how the wheels fell off the mint this year. Poor morale from poor policies implemented by the Biden administration. Exactly right. I don't suspect we're going to see any improvement from the mint given her background, or even the acting mint director's background. They don't seem like reformers to me, Good to see Coins A to Z. Welcome. Good to see you. Colonic Stacker is here. Aunt Orta is here as well. Good to see you, Aunt Orta. So is Mark B. All right, we've got over 50 now with a big thumbs up from Coin Collecting Fun. Very good. All right, so let's transition now. We're transitioning as we speak. Here we go. There we go. All right, U.S. Mint Box. You may remember I've got a bunch of stuff in my cart from last time. Look at all the stuff I have in my cart. I've got 101 monster boxes of the American Liberty 2021 High Relief Gold Monster Box. And I've got 270 2008 $25 Gold Buffaloes NGC MS70. So there you go. I should add more. 34,000. That gives me free shipping from U.S. Mint Box. And we've got a phone number here. We're going to call it, and we're going to see exactly what this is about. It's golden coins and jewelry. So let's see if we can call them back and see if they will answer, because it is their hours now. Their hours are in effect right now.
Thank you for calling Golden Coins. Calls may be recorded to ensure quality service. We are pleased to announce that Whittier Coins is now a part of Golden Coins. Due to the coronavirus, our hours have changed. For hours of operation, please press 1. For directions, please press 2. To discuss pawn loan or to sell jewelry, silver, gold coins, or any bullion, please press 3. For the wholesale trading desk, please press 4. If you have a collection of precious metals that exceeds $2,500 in value, please press 5 to schedule an appointment.
I don't know what to press.
Golden Coins is located at 535 West Whittier Boulevard in La Habra, near the corner of Walnut and Whittier. We are directly across from Walnut Elementary School in the Business Plaza, next to the Arco station. Thank you for calling Golden Coins. Calls may be recorded to ensure quality service. We are pleased to announce that Whittier Coins is now a part of Golden Coins. Due to the coronavirus, our hours have changed. For hours of operation, please press 1. For directions, please press 2. To discuss pawn loan or to sell jewelry, silver, gold coins, or any bullion, please.
Golden Coins, how may I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I was on the website that has this phone number on it called usmintbox.com. Are you associated with usmintbox.com?
No, we are not, but we have been made aware that they are spoofing using our phone number and our website. But if you'll look closely, the web address is located in China. It doesn't have anything to do with legitimate business.
Right. Okay. And I figured as such. I just thought I would let you know or be aware of it. It sounds like you are aware of it, so that's very good.
Yes.
Hopefully they can be reported or somehow taken,
Hopefully.
but it is in China, as you mentioned, so probably not much that
Yeah,
can be
so
done.
it's yeah,
But
we're not sure.
one thing you can do, and I would strongly encourage your company to do, is to contact Facebook. Facebook is promoting this company, this Chinese company, all over
Oh,
Facebook.
well,
So that is an American company, and
yes.
honestly, they should be held liable for this
Yeah.
insanity, because it's hurting your business too.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Oh,
anyways,
wow. I didn't know about that, but thank you
yeah,
for telling me.
it's on Facebook, and yes, so definitely I would contact them and make your voice heard.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
All right, you too. Bye.
So there we go. Just as I suspected, folks. They are a legitimate business, and the number has been spoofed on this website. So don't call them. Just, it's not their fault. They're not associated, which means they probably took all this text from their website and put it over here. But as you know, U.S. Mint Box is a scam, and we've talked about it before. And indeed, all right, so very good. So there that is. So we couldn't have fun with them. We couldn't, because they're a legitimate company. But there it is. All right. So indeed, there it is. Mark Zuckerberg is next in line to be blamed. I wish I had a phone number to call Mark Zuckerberg. That'd be nice. All right. Moving ahead. Back to a regularly scheduled program, folks. Good to see you. All right. Sheep Network Now is still here. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's move on up. J.R. Hensel says, what concerns me is how many of these are going to be in circulation when people start trading and bartering with silver. I guess size of coin or weight would be a dead giveaway. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's right. But the thing is that they're probably not going to deliver anything. They're just going to steal your credit card information. Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg. Sucker. With emphasis on sucker. That's right, Coins A to Z. All right. Yeah. Yeah, if we, Silver Ice, if we called the United States Mint, and asked to speak to the new boss, will it be the same as the old boss? Likely not in this case. Who would it be, right? That's really the question. Hello to Son of a Silver Stacker. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Doctor Who is with us. There's Who. That's who's here. Doctor Who. I think I got a bunch of shipping notifications, Silver Wolverine. I'm not sure if they shipped or not. They should have shipped first because they're the first ones to order, but but I don't know. But anyway, so it didn't. So I'll have to check. I'll check again. It's not here yet, but we'll see when they get here. It'll be very interesting to find out. Hello, Eric Hoffner. Good to see you, sir. Trey Duran says, another reason to end all imports from China. Indeed, indeed. I think that, much like they, more likely, they were certainly negligent at best about letting this particular bad little thingy come into the United States and around the world, since all flights were closed off from Wuhan province from within the country, but not outside the country. They are pretty much negligent on this front. We've known this for years. It's insane in the membrane. All right, we won't get fooled again. That's right, Silver Heist. Exactly right. Okay. Global warmer, Thomas Sowell is a genius. Indeed, it's actually Sowell, Sowell, but he sure is. And you guys that watched this video, I hope you read that article from Thomas Sowell. Brilliant. He's like 88 years old now. Just a brilliant guy. Awesome. Hagar the Hodler says, great video, Sal. Thank you so much. Valencia, totally agree, Sal. Any job should go to the best qualified person for the job, regardless of color. Amen. Exactly right. It's really what it boils down to. All right. That's what it boils down to. All right. And Stephen Frey says, well, it's good to know the Treasury is woke. It sure is. It's woke, but they're not awake. Big difference between being woke and awake. All right. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, thank you, CCT. I will check that out. I've got a lot of emails lately, so I apologize if I don't get back to you, but I will check it out. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Sticks and Stone says, "You're awesome, Sal. I couldn't have put it better so politely." Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. Hey, we have a call. I think it might be. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Richard, it's Candace.
Hi, Candace. How you doing? My name is Albert. I'm Richard's friend. He told me you might be calling. This is Albert Bundy.
Okay. Hi,
Yes.
Albert. How are you?
I'm doing very fine, doing very well this afternoon, and I heard you were calling about potentially some business opportunities we could get into business together. Is this correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, go ahead and give your pitch. Let's pretend I'm one of those Shark Tank people where you pitch an idea and I judge it. What do you think? You ever seen Shark Tank?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. I can be, I don't know which one of those guys I would be. Probably not what that guy, Mark, whatever the guy that owns the Mavericks, wherever that guy is.
Mm-hmm.
I forget his name, but I'm probably not going to be that guy because he's a lefty. I might be Kevin Leary. Kevin Leary's pretty cool. He's kind of a libertarian type, so that's probably more my game. All right, go for it. All right, let's see here.
Okay. So here we go.
All right. No pressure. No pressure.
No. No, I'm from Blue Line. We're here in New York. What we do is we reach out to businesses, and we're pretty successful at what we do. We have lines of credit, equipment financing, collateral loans, and the rates are really low. We do financing of, vehicles, tractor trailers, so many different things. And we're direct lenders. We're a private bank, and we're a reputable company. And I was just calling to see how much capital you guys need and what projects you got going on and how I can be a help to you.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever funded? The strangest thing. You said you do trucks, vehicles, things like that. But what's the strangest things you've ever funded? Because I think I'm going to have the strangest thing to fund.
And nothing strange. Trucks are very, something that everybody used to. And,
yeah, I'm talking about something very odd, out of the ordinary. Because I think I'm going to top whatever you have that you've financed that is strange. I'm going to top it in a minute.
Oh, I can't really say anything that's strange.
Okay, well, here's your first. Next time somebody asks you that question, you can do this. My company makes T-shirts, all right? Mm-hmm. And we make T-shirts for guys with big necks. We're talking massive necks. Necks that are pretty much larger than their heads. There's one guy that's a musician called Corpse Grinder, George Corpse Grinder Fisher. He's got a real thick neck. You've probably heard of Cannibal Corpse. Who hasn't heard of Cannibal Corpse, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, right. So you know Cannibal Corpse. So a Corpse Grinder's neck, we need to make custom T-shirts for him. But my guess is after seeing Corpse Grinder, my feeling is there's probably a lot of people that have thick necks out there. You have to have a thick neck in today's society is what I'm thinking about. So probably people whose heads are about to explode because of what's going on in this country, their necks are getting thicker by the minute because they're tensing up because of all the craziness and modern monetary theory. They're printing money like it's going out of style. So people need bigger T-shirts. We need bigger T-shirts for the barrel necks. And so I am creating with my business these large neck T-shirts so that Corpse Grinder can fit one right over his head and it won't choke him. What do you think about that? Does that sound reasonable?
Well, how much money are you going to need for that?
I'm going to need about $250,000 to make that happen because we got to do marketing. We got to somehow, get it manufactured. We got to set up all the printing. We're going to put different designs on them. Like we're going to have different sayings on them. Like, no neck, nonsense. That's one of the sayings we're going to have on it. No neck nonsense. And this shirt, not just custom made for George Fisher, that type of thing. Necks have girth to them. and that's what's happening here. And so we need to get these T-shirts into the chain, into the blockchain, and that's what we're gonna do here. So we want to do that. So we're gonna get advertising and all that stuff, and who knows?
Now, how many years you been doing the neck thing?
Well, the neck thing is a relatively new enterprise, but it is from all under the same umbrella of the company. We're just taking it in a different direction in the modern economy here. So yeah. By the way, and guess who will not get one of these T-shirts?
Who?
Adam Schiff, because he's pencil neck Schiff. Adam Schiff, you know Adam Schiff, right?
No.
Well, it's probably a good thing. You don't want to know who Adam Schiff is, that's for sure. But anyway, so there's where we're at. That's kind of the thing. So I know it's a little unusual, it's a little unorthodox, but hey, that's just something we need to do, you know? And we need to get these T-shirts out there. There's a market for it. I can sense it. I can feel it in the air tonight. Or this afternoon, depending. Are you East Coast time?
Yeah.
Early evening, I guess. Early evening.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
You're kind of quiet there. Is everything okay? Do you have a thick neck by any chance? No offense if you do. It's okay. Women can have thick necks too. In fact,
no, I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all right. That's okay.
Well, listen. If you want, the funding for your business, just all I would need is 3 bank statements and you to fill out a 1-page app, and we can go from there. 3
bank statements. Now, can we do 3 bank statements, and I can just take one and photocopy it twice and send it over to you?
You got to do what?
Can I just take 1 bank statement and photocopy it 2 times and then send those? Would that count as 3, or do you need 3 different ones from 3 different?
Well, we need 3 different ones.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right, okay. And what was the next thing you said after I send 3 bank statements in?
You just fill out an application.
A little appy? Okay. All right, an application. Very good. I like that. All right, nice. All right, I like that idea. I think we're on to something here. I think this could be a good...
Did you get the email yet?
Oh, he told me you might be sending an email. I will check it here afterwards. It could have gone to the old spam folder. There's a problem with that. Sometimes these things run into spam. I can't understand why, a legitimate funding organization would have an email that would go into my spam folder, but sometimes that happens. So I just gotta look out.
Do you do funding all the time?
I do. I like to have fun all the time. Does that count? There's just the D's missing out of it. I like to have fun without the D. I like to do... You ever heard that song? My girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. That's an Eddie Murphy song. You remember that song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, to me it sounds like he's singing, my girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. And that to me infers that she likes to go to the bathroom all the time. I know women like to pee a lot. They pee more than men do, but that's, I don't think people should make generalizations like that in a song, right?
Well, yeah, it was nice talking to you.
Well, thank you. This has been a wonderful conversation. I appreciate that. This is wonderful. I hope you have a great evening. And I'll get with Richard and we'll get those bank statements together and we'll make sure. I'll remind him that we need to get 3 different bank statements and make sure they are legit. We need to make sure they're too legit to quit. And so we'll make sure we'll do that for the NFT portion of this.
Can I ask you a question? Like, you're not, busy in something? You have time to waste like this?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm not busy. Go ahead. You ask me anything except for anything that's too personal. I probably won't answer anything too personal, but if you want to ask me about something high level or philosophical, I'm good. Go ahead.
No, I just said you have a lot of time on your hands,
Time? No, I have... Right, let me see. Hold on a second here. I have a lot of silver in my hands right now. Hold on a second here. There's some silver. I don't have a watch handy, so I don't have any time on my hands. I used to wear a watch, but it was on my wrist. Oh, wait a minute. Here's my old watch. Just a second here. There it is. Now I have time on my hands. There we go. Okay? Does that answer your question? Any other questions?
No, that's it.
Did I answer it to your satisfaction?
Yes, you did.
Thank you. This is
You
wonderful.
must have a great watch.
Watch. Well, it's pretty good watch. I haven't worn it because and it's just too weird on the wrist. I have my time on the phone now too, but I can't look at it since I'm talking to you. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I'll free you up, and so you can look at the time on the phone. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, have a
Hey,
good
thank
night.
you. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful day, and keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Okay?
Keep my feet in
Yeah.
the stars.
Yeah.
Reaching for the
Keep your
ground,
feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground.
and keep reaching for the ground.
And
Well, no matter which way I reach, I'll always make it to the top.
there you go.
See
All
ya.
right, reach for the top and get it, and don't forget an NFT, a non-fungible token for that as well too. Oh, I got another call coming in. I'll chat with you later. Okay? Call me back anytime. Okay? Okay. Bye bye. Hello? 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 Are you there? Oh, dang it. All right, we'll get back with her. Are you still with me? Something's happening here. I hear it. Hello? She's got me on hold music. On hold music. Okay. All right. Well, we're expecting another call from another scammer here momentarily, so we'll end that. Oh, here it comes again. Here it comes again. Another one. Ooh, this is Eliza. Is this Eliza Minnelli?
Yes, this is Eliza Reyes.
Eliza
speaking.
Reyes. I thought it was Minnelli. I thought it was Eliza Minnelli.
Nah. So how have you been?
I have
Brandon?
been good. I've been doing good. I want you to give me my cheer. Give me my cheer. Ready?
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. You got it. That's it. You got it. All right. Nice. All right. So how you doing?
Doing well.
Good.
So I was able to speak with Jim yesterday.
Okay.
Because I sent you an email, but then it wasn't working, so I had to verify your email address.
Oh, right.
By the way, are you in front of your computer right now?
No, I'm not in front of my computer right now, but I'm in front of you talking with you, and that's all that matters.
Oh, okay. So, because I'll be needing you to check your email.
Okay.
You have like your phone with you?
My phone, yes, but I'm on it with you. I'm talking to you on this device now. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I
So,
typically can't do two things at once with the phone and check email, because what happens when I do that, my brain gets discombobulated, and I don't think the phone will allow me to do that. It won't hold a conversation while it's getting the internet to get to the email. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
These
By the
smartphones
way,
aren't that smart anymore, are they?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
By the way,
Okay.
can you go near your computer?
Yeah, did you say I can say that? Okay, let me say it then. These phones aren't very too smart anymore, are they?
Yes, they're not so smart, I guess.
That means no, they're not so smart. That means you're saying that yes, they are smart. Right?
Huh?
Right. Anyways,
They do a lot of things for me. Like they let me check email.
yeah.
It features as an alarm. I get to receive text messages.
Do they let you
get
trade
to,
NFTs?
Do what?
Do they let you trade NFTs, non-fungible tokens?
I don't do that anyway, so I have no need for that.
Okay. What's another thing that smartphone can do for you?
It serves as like it allows me to use it online,
Right.
check time,
Right.
so many things. It serves as a calendar.
Calendar, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm writing all this down. Go ahead.
Why?
Because I need to know. I'm learning something from you, Eliza.
Mm-hmm. So I get to use different apps like food apps,
Yeah.
banking, and such. Like I order my groceries online.
Okay. Yeah.
And such things.
Such things.
And then
Okay.
I just recently downloaded this Gallup Strengths app, where when you take a test to find out your different strengths using this tool from Gallup, it gives me like the summary of the test I took. So I haven't figure out all the features of this app, but it's just new. So there.
So it gives you
Anyways,
strengths? It
going
gives you
back,
some strengths? What kind of
no,
strengths
it's
do you have?
like different sorts of strengths. Like, I'm not really gonna. Let's talk about it later. Let's go to the debt relief right now.
Okay, debt relief. Phew.
Because that's the purpose of my call,
I wanted to
right?
be relieved of my debt. I'm still waiting for that to happen, but I thought maybe you and I could have worked that out. But my debt's still here. It's looming over me like a bad headache. It's looming over me like a big elephant in the room, but sitting on my head, and I don't like that. I'm not a big fan.
Okay.
Brandon is not a big fan of that. I can't go anywhere if I have this debt hanging over me.
I do understand that. A lot of my clients really needed this debt relief badly. Some are about to close if they don't get the debt relief. So
Right.
it's actually the last resort of businesses before they go bankrupt.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
hope that doesn't happen to you. By the way, remember you told me you have 7 lenders?
7 lenders,
Um,
$14,000.
yes.
Remember that? I still remember those
Yes,
numbers,
I do.
even though I just came up with them out of thin air. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I do remember that. By the way, I'll be needing those lender agreements you have with those 7 lenders.
Man, you're
as well as
demanding.
you-
I thought we listed those last time. Didn't we do that, Eliza? Didn't you write that down?
Yes,
Shore
yes,
funding
I wrote it down.
Shore funding
said-
solutions and all, what was the other one? Front Leap Capital?
Mhm.
Yeah, all that stuff. I
Yeah.
want to.
Yes, I wrote it. Yes, I did wrote it down. But then, remember I told you that
Sorry.
this process is gonna go through under. No worries. Remember I told you that this process is going through underwriting, and we will be needing your lender agreements for us to figure out if we're going to resettle or restructure your debt. Because as I told you, your debt, your loans. Because remember I
I
told
just want to
you
get
there's
rid of
no
the debt. That's basically what it boils down to, Eliza. I just want to get rid of this debt. I don't know. Even if I have to sell goats, if I have to do any kind of strange thing like that, I'll do it. I need to get rid of the debt. I'll do everything except for sever my fingernails. I got to keep my fingernails. I'm not going to do that. And can we invoke a debt jubilee in my case? Is that a possibility? A little debt jubilee? Do a little dance on the debt? Can we do?
Oh, okay. You want like choreograph a dance for you?
Yeah, choreograph a dance for the debt jubilee for me. Are you good at dancing?
I'm okay with dancing.
All right, nice.
I did a lot of dance training, but it's not really a core talent, but I got it through training.
There's probably an app for that, Eliza.
For dancing?
Yeah.
I don't really have an app for dancing right now, but I do take online dance classes.
Oh, okay. Well, very good. You like ballroom? I likened you to a ballroom dancing kind of girl. Am I right?
No, I'm not really into ballroom, but I did try going to Fred Astaire once.
Ooh,
they had
Fred
like
Astaire.
a promo for if you are just taking it for the first time, they have a promo that's really affordable. But if you're like a regular student there, I think it will cost you $100 for a class, which is ridiculous.
That is pretty pricey. I'm with you. That's pretty pricey. Fred Astaire, he was a pretty good dancer, I understand, back in the day.
I haven't really seen his videos though. I shall check him on YouTube.
Yeah, I think he's dead now. He's an old timer. But he's a classic.
There.
He's a classic. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, very good, Eliza. Well, I tell you what. Let us reconvene at Friday at about the same time while I scrounge around for these bank statements. And you didn't ask me for bank statements. Well, I get the 7 names. I think I've listed about 5 or 6 of them before. But let me
Actually, you listed 8.
I listed 8?
Actually, you listed 8 because there was a lot. You said rooster, chicken, bass, but is that a joke?
Oh, yeah, rooster chicken. I think I may have been referring to... Yeah, good memory. That's right. It did say rooster chicken. I think I must have been thinking about some food or something on the farm. Oh, yes, that's right. I've been reminded. By the way, I got another call coming in here, but I'm going to ignore it because you're interesting to talk to. You were going to transfer me to your supervisor. Do you remember that?
Yes, I can transfer you right now. I can add her to the call right now.
Okay, all right, bring
Okay.
him in, or her in, or yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna check whoever's available right now.
All
Hold
right.
on, please.
Very good.
I'm gonna slack them.
Slap them? Don't slap them. That might make them angry.
No, I'm gonna slack. Sorry. I keep mispronouncing words today.
No, that's okay. It's only Tuesday.
I know, right?
Right. I'm just sipping on some coffee while we await.
Yes. What's your brand of coffee?
It is Folgers Folgers Black Silk. Good stuff.
I haven't tried that though.
It's good. It's tasty. You can get it at Walmart.
Oh, so you shop at Walmart?
Oh yeah.
And at Sam's?
You shop at Sam's Club?
Sometimes Walmart, sometimes Sam's.
Okay. Nice. You have a memory like a steel trap, by the way. You've got a really good memory.
No, I don't really have a good memory. I do take down notes.
Take notes down. Okay. All right. Very good. Can you take this word down? Take this note down. Let me see how good you are for our next conversation. Shalaka kwi nana. Shalaka kwi nana. Let's see if you can, for when we talk next time, you can recall that. I just made it up. I have no idea what it is. Shalaka kwi nana. Okay?
Do you speak like an alien language?
It's like an alien. I don't even know what it is. You can't Google Translate that because it doesn't exist in any language in the world. But I want to see if I want to have you repeat that back to me when we next talk to see how good of a note taker you are.
I do take good notes.
Did you take the note about you possibly being in a calendar that I'm producing that part of this funding is going to go towards?
Actually,
do you remember we talked about that too?
I do remember that you want me to be the 2023 girl, but nothing too rancy.
Right, nothing too rancid. Yeah, we don't want it rancid. Exactly, that's right.
So basically, I already found a senior consultant who I will be adding to this call.
Okay, great.
And let me just go ahead and call him right now. His name is Jeff.
Jeff, okay. Hello, Jeff.
Hold on. Not yet in.
Okay, not yet. Not in yet.
So I'm doing.
Oh, beautiful music. Love it. Fantabulous. I'm gonna have to get my guitar out to play with that, to play over that. Let me see here, just a minute. All right. 2, 3 latches.
Brandon.
Yes.
This is Brandon. Brandon, this is Jeff.
Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
Hey, Brandon, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hey, Ma, is this the which business is this? Is this the Periwinkle?
Yeah, Periwinkle. Yes, indeed. Periwinkle. Yes, indeed.
Periwinkle, New Mexico. Got it. I just had a different name here. I had Jim Miller's on the lead, but that's must be, is that a partner of yours or something?
Yes, he's a partner. That's exactly right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure is.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how was your day today? Everything go okay today?
Everything just went fantabulous today, Jeff. Yes, we are in the midst of. I had the guitar out because I was on hold and that music was so good. I was gonna find out what key it was in to do a little lead over it, but.
Is that you picking on your guitar right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was just waiting for that on hold music. You came too quickly there. I was getting ready to play that funky music over it, you know?
I should have took my time more, I guess.
Yeah.
I play the drums.
Oh, dude, really nice.
I sit in with I sit in with a couple of buddies of mine once a week. We just kind of get together and just kind of jam a little bit, and nothing serious.
Well, hey, you never know where it could lead, Jeff. What kind of music do you play?
Yeah, no. It's just kind of some older '80s rock kind of stuff. Nothing too complicated. We just like to sit down and just relax a little bit and play a couple tunes that we all can play. We feel like rock stars for 15 or 20 minutes, right?
There you go. That's what it's all about. You got to live vicariously through the old good '80s stuff. Some of the old Aha, or perhaps maybe you jammed a little bit of Poison or Whitesnake or.
Absolutely. That's the hairband stuff. Motley Crue, Poison, Whitesnake, little AC/DC.
There you
absolutely.
Go.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Those are fun, but you're not going to win any You're not going to win any complication points with most of those, right?
Well, if you get into some old Slayer, maybe perhaps.
That's a little speedier.
Yeah.
I don't have Dave Lombardo chops.
There you go. I know what you mean. That's okay. Oh, Dave Lombardo. At least you know your stuff. That's great.
Yeah,
That's great. All right. Very good.
Absolutely. So listen, I'm kind of looking at some notes here. What are you in? What kind of business are you in? What do you do with Periwinkle? I'm not going to make you repeat everything you told Mom, but what business are you in basically?
We're in the funnel business, actually. Is that in your notes there? We do a couple of different things. We got a little. Oh crap! It hung up on me. Didn't like the funnel thing apparently. Boy, that was crazy. All right, let's see here. What happened there? Well, we can't call back because it was a spoof number. But anyways, it was... What's interesting about that is everybody should Wang Chung tonight is really the thing, is what should be happening. But I think he'll call back. Maybe I'm hoping he will. But, people were mentioning, you almost feel sorry for these people. They seem like nice people, but they really are kind of involved in some scams. It really is crazy. I mean, how do they not know that we're messing with them? You know what I mean? All right, let's put that down. We're going to drink a little water and a little coffee. It was a little long in the tooth, though, I must say, because I couldn't get rid of her, Eliza. It's crazy. She would not hang up. That's for sure. All right. Let's get back here. And by the way, I am open to some push-ups to get the blood flowing. If those are interested, it's 50 cents for the push-up challenge by PayPal and $1 per push-up via... Oh, here we go. Is this them back again? Let's find out. Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan with Senior Benefits. How are you?
I'm good, Jordan. How are you doing? Are you near... Yeah. I'm here.
I'm good. Thank you for asking.
Well, you're welcome.
So this call is about new state-approved final expense plans that can pay up to $35,000. Just to check your eligibility.
Yes, I'm available. I'm available. And here's the thing. If it's for a final expense, that means this is the last bill I'll ever have to pay, correct? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. I want 7 of them. Please give me 7 for fairly quickly, okay? Hey, I got another call coming in. It's Eliza again, okay? I'm going to go because Eliza's here. I'm going to have to hang up on you, okay? Thank you. Thank you for not hanging up on me, Scammer Monitor Chode. Here we go. Hello?
Hi, Brandon. So, the line got disconnected. Did you hang up?
No, I didn't hang up. I don't know what happened. I was just talking, or he was talking, and it just left. Is Jeff back with us?
No, I still have to add him to the call. Hold on.
Okay, all right. Well, I tell you what, Eliza, it's getting a little long in the tooth, and I've got to actually finish a couple of things here. I have to get some things with this coffee type deal and some other things. But call me back on Friday at 6:30 on Friday, okay?
6:30 on Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
So you don't So you don't want to talk to Jeff right now?
Well, I really don't
You
have
don't have
time
time?
right now. We'll try to reconvene with him. If you do talk to him, tell him I'm sorry. Something got disconnected, but I didn't hang up. I would never do that to you
Mhm.
guys, okay? So we will
Mhm.
try to reconvene on Friday, and if we can get Jeff, that's fine, because he's cool. He knows who Dave Lombardo is, and that's a plus in my book. But
Mhm.
we can try to get him or somebody else on Friday, okay?
Okay. By the way, will you be sending this documents I'm requesting
Oh
by
yes,
Friday?
the
Can you do that?
yeah. I'll try to see if I can get those documents out to you. If I can, I'll have my girl fax them over to you. Okay.
Okay, sure thing. All right.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Bye
You
bye.
have a great day. I'll talk to you Friday.
Okay. Thank you, Eliza. Take it squeezy. All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh man. Yeah, she knows Eastern time. This would be our like fourth time talking to her. She knows my time zone. It's crazy. Papa Cryptos. Finally, we're back to the comments here. Oh no, it was Lady that got fired. How dare the government do that to a woman? Exactly. Yes, indeed. Well, they eat their own. There's an Overkill song with that title. It's a crazy. All right, there you go. They eat their own. Thup down the ratio is not good. Really, Silver Wolverine. Oh, that's crazy. I'm sorry. Good to see Size 9 is here. Welcome, Size 9. Rego Silver says, I will be holding my breath that she'll fix the problems with U.S. Mint. Get ready. U.S. Mint is going to suck even more. It doesn't sound like I'm not holding much hope for her either. I'm not holding much hope for her either. Let's see here. All right. I doubt she stacks precious metals, but hey, we'll ask her next time. Dissident Aggressor says, but we'll just keep buying U.S. Mint products, won't we, Sal? Yeah, well, that's just it. We kind of have to if we're going to keep our collections going, just like I always did. No injustice, no quality failure, no hatred of America, and Marxists do hate America, will ever stop us from buying U.S. Mint products. Well, and that's a good point. Sooner or later, it's going to come to a head where we're just going to have to stop or buy it on the secondary market or what have you. But it shouldn't have to be this way. It's the only place we buy our precious metals. But anyways. Let's see here. Good to see Chuck and Plata. Good to see you. All right. None says, the Mint products have been garbage since the 2009 Ultra High Relief anyway. Yeah. And people feel that way. Diversity over competence. I will not buy any U.S. coins, says Robert Hannity. Understandable. He's a human resources professional, says Louis Silver. Yeah, go figure. Oh boy, crazy, crazy, I know. Good to see you, Mesh Road. Welcome. Good to see you all here. Welcome tonight. Glad you're here. And Budget Silver says, racial equity my foot. This is politically charged. Someone with no experience gets the seat. I smell the deep state at work here. Well, Budget Silver, racial equity in and of itself is politically charged. That's the problem here. It is all politically charged. Polo Pony, as the mint turns. That's right, exactly. And as my stomach turns. All right. Let's see. Good to see Love Button, by the way. Hello, Love Button. Yes, I always give Silver Wolverine a thumbs up, too, on his videos. He does a great job. Good research over there. Martin Olson is here with the guitar. Yes, indeed. We might whip the guitar out in a bit here. That's right. I need to get some push-ups in. TNT Cycles. Thank God we finally got a diversity hire. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Crazy, crazy. Jeremy T. Says on this, let's get this going here. We're going to put that there, see what he's got to say, do this, get it started here. By the way, Valencia is here in the chat. Good to see you. All right. I really disagree with everybody in the comments section. The 2017-18 American Liberty Metal coin should put every U.S. numismatic collector to shame. Where the F are African American images on our coins? You can spare me the commemorative argument. That doesn't make it anywhere near proportional. So not trying to be that guy, but our hobby of U.S. numismatics validates the equity side of our argument because the previous system sure as heck did nothing but respect and honor African American vital contribution to the entirety of post-Columbian North American history. There's my glove. I dare any of you to pick it up. Well, I'll pick it up because it's pretty easy. Number one, the St. Gaudens double eagle gold coin. That was a biracial woman. The Booker T commemorative, early commemorative coin, the Booker T Washington, that was done in the 50s. That one circulated. We had one that was a commemorative. That was part of the commemorative coin program, the modern commemorative coin program, the Jackie Robinson coin. There's a lot. And who cares? What does this matter about the American Liberty Medal? The American Liberty Medal, I think, was politically motivated for much the same reason, racial equity or whatever. I don't have any problem with a black American or a black rendition of Lady Liberty, what have you, but don't do it for political reasons. And that was the motivation I feel for it. And at the time, and by the way, actually, the features on that coin, even though I think I'm liking that coin a little bit more now, but they really emphasize certain features that are considered stereotypes to blacks. And what I don't like about it is political motivation or this woke culture. And that is kind of what we're against. We're not against blacks being on coins. But there's your answer. I picked up the glove. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. All right. So I think it's a poor argument to say that numismatics is not inclusive of anybody. Anybody can be a coin collector and can have and appreciate the contributions of the blacks in America. And like I said, the Booker T. Washington. But you know what? How many? Look at the population distribution of the United States. Look at other figures on American coins, like the American Indian. The Buffalo nickel is one other example. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Anyway, so there you go. All right, there's my little rant on that. But thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate your thoughts. Feel free to post your feelings. I always appreciate any kind of views. Thank you, CCT. All right, there you go. 50 cents a push-up on the PayPal. He's got it there. Thank you, my friend. Jamie Foxx, yeah, the Tubman $20 bill. And that's actually something I would be for. But again, that was kind of done for the wrong reason. Harriet Tubman was amazing. And I would be fine with her being, but I wouldn't want to do her to be on there for woke reasons. Because as Plummer says, everything woke goes poopy. Anyways, all right, very good. All right. Silita, great content. Thumbs up, algorithm food. Thank you so much, Silita. GETX says, I dislike and distrust any bureaucratic, no matter the color or sex. All right. Equal opportunity there. All right, very good. All right, let's get Budget Silver. Time to stop buying from the mint. That'll teach him. Yep. Oh, I hear you. Abraham S. Lincoln. That place is a train wreck. Sure is. It'll be very interesting to see what happens now with the new leadership there. FU Google, are you ready for the George Floyd coin? Yes, indeed. All right. Matthew Knapp says communism and tyranny. This is what we don't want. And that's what critical race theory is pretty much leaning towards. All right, Son Gunny's Quarter Deck. Sal, you really put out videos the community needs to see. Thanks for all your hard work. If it seems too good to be true, it usually is. That's right, Semper Fi. Semper Fi to you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your service. Gunny's Quarter Deck. Great guy. Appreciate you, brother. All right. And Adam Jam says, this is Biden's feeble attempt to pay back black voters. She will fail. Has no idea about coins. Well, you folks voted for this crap. Deal with it. There you go. Well, it doesn't sound like she has much idea about running a business. And really the closest thing to a business in the government would be the United States Mint. Uh-oh. She's calling back. Hello?
Sorry to call again, Brandon.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right.
Okay. I spoke with my senior consultant, and he was asking if you are free tomorrow or Wednesday at 6:30 because he won't be in on Friday.
Oh, man, I don't know. I probably won't be. Dang it. Yeah,
You
I've got some other things going on my plate. A couple of business meetings, some PTA meeting. I've got a school board. There's a couple of different things going on. But yeah, I mean, Jeff is cool and I enjoy
uh-huh.
talking with him, but if we have to get somebody else, that's fine too.
Oh, okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So let's try there. Let's try, and even if we can't get anybody on Friday, we can talk. You and I can talk some more on Friday.
Oh, okay. All right, that's cool.
Okay,
Okay,
all
I'll
right.
talk to you on Friday.
Sounds
Good
good.
luck
Thank
with all
you.
of your meetings. I hope you accomplish all you're set to do.
Thank you. Yes, you can help me get all my dreams and accomplishments to come true. Thank you, Eliza. You are amazing.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. You got it. That's right. That's right. All right. Amen. All right. You take care.
Okay.
All right. Thank
You
you.
as well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Yes?
Yes, this is Sam. This is Sam from AT&T Mobile Phone Department. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Sam. How are you doing?
I am also fine. Thanks for asking. Actually, we are running a very good promotion in which you can buy any latest cell phone like as an iPhone 13 Pro Max and Samsung 21 Ultra in a small and reasonable plan in just $40 per month for 2 years with free new number, unlimited calls in US and Canada, free 1000 international call minutes, unlimited picture messages, and if you don't like our services, then within 14 days of purchase, you can return our phone back to us. So are you interested in this package?
Oh, yes. Very interested. You've sold me. Yes, that sounds like a great deal.
Okay. Thank you. So I am going to transfer your call to my supervisor for more information and other processes. So please hold on. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's get a sizzle chest in line. Come on, what do you think of that sizzle chest? I come over there, I'll bring my tools with me. I'll work there, I'll work upside down, I'll work all you guys at that. I'll bring all my tools with me. What do you think about that? That's right. All right, here's a on hold music. We can play guitar too now. Here we go. These scam calls just keep coming in. They just keep coming in. Hello?
Thank you so much for holding this. This is Nick here. I'm with the AT&T Mobility Department. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine, sir. Thank you so much for asking. I need to know first which cell phone company you're with right now.
I am actually with Verizon right now.
Okay. And how much you paying every month to Verizon?
Every month? Every single month?
Yes. Yep.
About $294.
And that is for how many lines?
That is for 2 lines.
Sir, do you know that you're paying too much?
Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? I am? That's too...
No, sir, I'm not asking you. You are kidding me. What I'm asking you, you're paying too much. And
are you
right
asking
now
me if I am paying too much, or are you asking me, are you kidding me?
Sir, I'm serious. You're paying too much to Verizon.
Oh, okay, all righty.
And right now, if you come with AT&T, we have a promotion. We have the unlimited pack in which we are giving you unlimited calls in USA and Canada, unlimited picture messages, unlimited text messages, 1000 international call minutes, and 20 gigabytes of SIM data with the iPhone 13 Pro Max. We have the latest one, Samsung S21 Ultra 5G, and we are giving you the plan in just $40 with one phone and with the one
$40. That's a great bargain. That's a great deal. I'll take it. Sign me up.
Okay.
And I'll get an iPhone 34. Did you say?
That's what I'm asking you, sir. The $40 with the services and with the iPhone.
The iPhone. I want which version of the iPhone? Is it the 13 or 44? Which one is it?
It's not a 44, sir. We have the latest 13 Pro Max.
30
And if
Pro,
you come
30
with
Pro
an
Max. Nice.
Android, yeah, and if you come with the Android, we have the Samsung S21 Ultra 5G, and we have a Z Fold.
You have a
But
beanpole?
if you go Z Fold, if you go with the Z Fold, it's $60 because that is an expensive package.
Oh, okay.
If you go with the Samsung S21 Ultra 5G, that's also $44, and there will be the upfront for the two services, $120, which we're gonna take from your side. But this $120 refunded you once you receive the phone. You can call us back for the activation. This $120 refunded you back. That is just for the order processing, and you're just paying $80 every month for the two phones.
I thought you said it was $40 a month.
That's right, $40 for the one. You want the two or you want a one phone?
I want two phones. I want a 44 Magnum too. And a
Sir, if
beanpole.
you go with the two,
And a satellite
if you
phone.
want- if-
Is this a satellite phone? Or a bag phone?
that's,
A beanpole phone?
sir,
Yeah?
sir, it's an Apple.
It's an Apple. Well, I can't talk to an Apple. I need a phone. Apples you eat. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that, sir. This is an Apple company. This is made by the
Oh, okay.
company.
Can you throw in a fully loaded Glock with it too, with a 13-round magazine? Hello? Oh.
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
It's a bad connection. For AT&T, it's kind of a bad connection, like out there.
No, sir, it's not. It's not a bad connection. I can hear you properly.
Then
sir.
what? But you went out. You went like on my end. You know what I mean?
Sir, do you want the services or are you kidding with me?
No, I want the services, please. Please, I need the services.
Okay, so let me
Okay.
tell you, there will be for the two phones, $80, and for the two services, and there will be the upfront $120, and the phone will be delivered on your address in 4 to 5 business days.
Wait a second here. What is this $120 thing? What's the
This $120 that is for the order processing that you made the order. So
But I didn't
you
order
want
a
the
I didn't
offer.
order a processing. I didn't order a procession. I just want a phone, not a procession. Processing. I just want the
Sir,
phone
for the
and the
order
service.
processing, it's a system requirement. For the two phones, we have like $120.
How much for just the one
We cannot
phone?
take. So you have to pay $60.
How much?
Offering.
How much for 4 phones?
Sir, you can calculate that. It's $240. Yes.
Is that a savings?
That's right. It's refunded you back. What I'm asking you, sir,
How
once
about-
you receive the phone,
How about if I
You
get
can
37?
get it.
What would it be if I got 37 phones? How much would it be then?
sir, I'm just thinking you are kidding with me, sir.
No, I need to know because I have a business and I want to get them for my employees, and maybe I can save by getting 37 phones.
I apologize, sir, but we are unable to give you the 37 phone. We're gonna run a soft credit check. It depends on your credit.
A soft credit check?
Yes.
Will that hurt?
That's right, sir.
It will hurt? Then that's not very soft if it's going to hurt.
Sir, can I have your name? Who am I speaking with right now?
My name is Mud Riffle Eichsten. Mud Riffle Eichsten. It's a Swahiliese name.
Sir, I think you are not interested.
Why would you
No,
say
I
that?
think, you know,
Why would you say that,
sir,
sir?
because you are kidding with me, sir.
How am I kidding with you? I would be laughing I was kidding, right? I would be laughing if I was kidding with you. I haven't done any push-ups yet.
You're not laughing,
But I
you're
haven't-
not laughing, but you're kidding with me right now.
How do you know if I'm kidding? Wait a second here. Wait a second
I
here.
know that, sir. I can understand.
I've gotta do
And,
s-
if
I've
you
got-
want the deal, I can do.
I tell you what.
Okay, well, if you don't,
Hold
if
on.
you're not kidding.
Hold on. If I'm not kidding, to prove I'm being serious,
Okay,
I'm going to do this for Plumber Stacker. 40 push-ups, okay? Here, hold on. Just hold on. I'm going to count them. Here we go. Just a minute. I'm going to do 40. But I have to do them in 2 sets of 20 for Plumber Stacker. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. 40 push-ups.
Okay, let's
1,
take an order for you,
2,
sir, if you want.
3,
How many phones are you looking
4,
for?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's the first set of 20 for my plumber stacker. Yes, indeed. All right, now I gotta do 20 more.
Can I just?
Yeah, just a minute.
Can I just start this process?
Wait, no, let's keep the process going. I've got to push it more. I've got to push it. Can you hold on? I got to do 20 more. I got to fulfill my obligation. Hold on, I got to burp first. Just a second. All right, now I'm going to do 20 more. Hang on the line. Just a minute here. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where are you? He's gone. That son of a motherless goat hung up on me. Time for the beaver. Hello, Hoosier Stacker. Hope you're feeling better, Hoosier. Thank you, plumber. You got some blood flowing for me. And we have got JM. Okay. Now, JM sent $5 for some guitar. So, I put that away. But JM, thank you, my friend. I'm going to get the guitar back out. Have to catch some breath. Hoosier says fake. Hoosier does not believe me. Fake. All right. Wow. I tried to do this quick and got overly winded. Here we go. For JM. All right. Here we go. All right. Nice. Thank you, guys. All right, so there we go. Nice job. All right, thank you so much to JM and Hoosier Stacker. Thanks to Hoosier Stacker, too, for being so cool. But thanks to Plumber Stacker for the PayPals. You guys are great. All right, take care. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, good to see you. Thank you, my friend, for staying here tonight, hanging out with us. You guys check out the Cyber Curtain Twitcher channel and check out Hoosier Stacker's channel. Hope you're doing better, my friend. And also Plumber Stacker's channel. Good guys. Getting better for sure. Able to do live for 90 minutes last night. Good job. My voice mostly held up. That's great. Yes, love button. Have we talked about gold and silver tonight? A little bit. Let's get back into it. Got to get back on focus. This is a silver and gold channel. Fu Google says we are going through the Patriot Purge, people. While China is preparing for World War III, the pieces are being put in place for our southern border. We are caring about equality. Was never an issue. There you go. Exactly right. Yellen is a radical Marxist. All right. And Black. Seriously. She's whiter than pinker than me. Well, that's right. That's who was replaced. But anyways, all right. Ladies replacing her is Black. All right, very good. Thank you. This is my real name. TNT Cycles on these Morgan Silver Dollars unboxing. There we go. And yes, they came out pretty good. I'm happy with the purchase. And TNT Cycles is glad he didn't buy them. He's glad he didn't buy them. All right. All right. Have a good night, Heist. Is Silver Heist taking off too? Thank you, brother, for popping in here. Appreciate you guys. Another day is here. Good to see you. Good night, Silver Heist. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you, buddy. Silver Heist is another great channel. Check him out. He is awesome. Dr. Vaughn, wishing her all the luck in the world. Going against a Perthmint baby, no easy task, or RCM for that matter. All right. Yes, indeed. As far as quality, it's going to be hard to beat, for sure. We'll see. Maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised, but I kind of doubt it. And Silver Heist says, if they wanted a minority for U.S. Mint Director, couldn't they have picked one of Sal's gals? There you go, exactly. Sal's gals are the minority of the live stream, and they if they can make it there, they can make it anywhere. That's exactly right. Yes, indeed. They sure are. James Miller says, human resources totally unqualified. Here we go again. That's right. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Jesus, relax. You'll be okay. All right. Says CR on this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Giovanni Flores, those comments that I'll come through, because the only thing you've said on here is to buy a Dogecoin or Ethereum. I want to make sure you're not a scammer. I'm going to delete these comments because they have nothing to do with the thing. Why don't you talk about something else rather than that? Why don't you interact with the channel? Say something rather than just to buy this or that. Okay? All right, let's see here. And James Miller, let's go Brandon. That's right. Let's go Brandon. I was Brandon on the phone with Eliza earlier. Diversity Fire, says Matt Miller, Millab 8. Indeed, indeed. All right. Okay, and let's see here. Bill Granger says, good and timely video, bro. I've experienced diversity imaging at work. The person could hardly speak in English, so management had someone take the aptitude test for her. She had no skills in our work environment, so we had to carry her workload along with ours. It added stress to the job. And that is the problem with this type of thing. It creates more problems, and it creates a lot of animosity for sure. All right, have a good night, Silver Wolverine. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. All right, there we go. All right, there you go. Giovanni is contributing there. Minority Rudiment. There you go. Thank you. All right, there you go. Just want to make sure you're not a spam bot. So thank you. All right, very good. All right. Machip Revo thinks he's smart. It's a satin finish, not matte. Well, actually, if you know the definition of those words, I use the correct term. It's a matte finish. It is not a satin finish by any stretch. You can tell even by that thumbnail that it's not a satin finish. All right. And let's see here. Coincidence and nonsense. A sign of the times. It's not about what you've accomplished, but rather which group you identify that matters. The man has lost my support years ago. This isn't helping for sure. Exactly. All right. Good comment there. And we have Richard Metcalf says here, whatever happened to the believers in Martin Luther King, judged by the content of their character and not the color of their skin? Amen, brother. It's exactly right. I may not have been young when he made that famous speech. I'll never forget it. I'll bet he's rolling over in his grave with the way the left is using race as a political tool. I just hope there's enough talent there to do the job and get the men in a better path. I agree. High hopes for sure there. All right, let's see here. Very good. Thank you, Jeff Reynolds. Appreciate it. I'm glad you appreciate you guys for being here. Jeremy Mill says, rating 10 out of a 10. Thank you for addressing this, and Soul needs more attention than he gets. Yes, indeed. Thomas Sowell, brilliant man in all matters of the economy and race. All right. Okay. Yes, I heard about, wow, crazy stuff that Fauci has been involved in. We're learning about now another day. That's right. Crazy. Bill Granger says, thanks, bro. Always enjoyed the history of challenges and accomplishments it took to create our great USA. That's right. Yes, indeed. I love the history of what's behind, Yes, indeed. I agree. Cybercurrent Twitcher, I'm foreign, so do I qualify as a minority? Yes, indeed. Let's have CCT as head of the mint. I'm all for it. All right. James Jordan. Question, does the melanin or Navy experience have to do with running a mint? What does it have to do? Exactly. Good question. Good question. Plumber Stacker. Wow, a government official can actually get fired. Yes. Amazingly enough, it can happen. All right. In this case, for all the wrong reasons. Yay, for Uncle Sal. I got mine yesterday. Like, good job, Mark B. You got yours. That is awesome. All right. Highlifter 2112. The U.S. Mint has gone woke. This is not good at all. Exactly right. It sure is not. I agree. Matt Millad 8 says, equity is just a political euphemism for ethno-communism. There you go. Well stated. You're exactly right. Exactly right. D. Grady says, Mint leadership page has been updated. Dune is still there as chief administrative officer. She was only acting director. Either way, both of them are government lifers sitting on big salaries and cushioning benefits and pension paid by the taxpayers. That's true. You're right. Exactly. Silver Drill Pico is here. Better late than never. He is here. All right. Welcome. Welcome. Good to see Amber Hagelstein. Good to see you. Been a while since we've seen you. Slurping all. I got 10 and got to go back. There you go. Miss you too. Yes, indeed. Good to see Amber. I'm going to have a little bite of this chocolate in honor of Amber. All 5'10" of Amber. She's 5'10" tall. Bet you guys didn't know that. All right. But I remembered. Silver Bar 14U. She has no experience with minting or industrial applications. Ridiculous choice no matter what color or gender they may be. Exactly. Although I will say this, David Ryder had the best experience one could ever ask for a mint director, and he failed miserably. So I don't know. It's crazy. All right, what song riffs do you have been learning? Want to learn? Man, not much lately. Another day. It's so hard for me to practice guitar. I like to learn some songs. I've heard some songs I like to do, like some old TNT stuff, like that's Knights of the New Thunder, at least my attempt at it. I think that's the newest thing I've learned. None ain't here. None is not here. Ain't here. All right, Sterling Cannabis. Thomas Sowell is really good on the economy. He's a sound conservative principles to guide the financial wealth. Exactly. Exactly right. Oh, crap. I just got a physical. They said 5'9". Okay, 5'9". All right. All right. Pathetic Prepper says, declining the position due to being picked because of race would have gone a long way to showing integrity. Guess we are not going to be seeing any of that from the U.S. Mint. True. Very true. Harry Ball says, when the physical silver shortage hits silver, it will be diverted from the mints to exclusively supply industry. Government mints are going to soon be extinct. Get them while you can. Well, I don't think physical products are having a tough time right now, but that's another story. All right. Now, Stephen Cox says, that's great. Now we can blame the problem that the U.S. Mint has been having for years on this black lady. Perfect timing. I thought that we would never find someone to blame this problem on. You know, exactly. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Okay. Patrick M. says, this administration looks for reasons to oust people in order to insert who they want. People need to fight back. It's crazy. Yep. Blah, 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 says Alan Gold. That's the Alan Gold. Although there's still not an insult there. Still waiting for the insults. Belly Dance Rabia says, what this country has become. Oh, I get it. I'll just put on all my resume. I'm black. No need for experience or knowledge. That's right. And by the way, Belly Dance is so right on that. And Belly Dance, who's actually been on the channel before, and she knows the deal, and she's, well, she might be Indian. Yes, indeed, but that's cool. So check her channel. Actually, I'm subscribed to it. Check her out. Belly Dance. Rabia, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Currency exchange emoji. Wow, look at that. Currency exchange. That's cool, JM. That's pretty neat. Silver Lover says, we can kiss our freedoms goodbye if the U.S. ever becomes a cashless society. Yes, that's right. All right. Richard Metcalf says, we will see if they have the talent for the job. Yes, indeed. All right. Cantankerous Chris with the reason you got robbed was left in the dumpster. Okay. Not even. If you're going to troll, at least make it somewhat coherent. Very sad news, the demise of Penn Metals. Yes, Penn Metals was a place you could order one coin and get free shipping on it. It's crazy. All right. Free shipping on that. Dennis Dubelabase. Does APPP have racial equity? Guess they need to an identity to access that. Yes. Maybe that's why they're not. Maybe that is why they're not releasing that information, because they're all white, middle-aged white dudes. All right. On this Unreal Monster Box deal, Patrick says, sign me up. Sign me up. Yes, indeed. Smart Edu Wave says, amazing share, excellent video, huge support here. Enjoy watching. Thanks for sharing. Stay in touch. Well, this does not quite qualify for spam totally, because there's nothing really being advertised here except for this may very well be a, well, I don't know. That might be legit. I'm gonna go on the bank that it's legit. We'll see. Here, Silver Lover says, very nice video, my friend. Thank you, sir. Silver Lover's been very kind to go through the old videos and watch them. All right. And hello, Savoy Truffle. Good to see you. Been a while since we've seen Savoy Truffle. Rex says, well said. Thank you, Rex. Appreciate that. So move on up the comment chain here. The Sane says, just my humble opinion, but anyone whom still purchases from the U.S. Mint suffers from Stockholm Syndrome. No, I understand. And I still purchase from them, obviously. But sadly, they're the ones where you get the lowest price for some of these products, and we're kind of at the mercy. I ate all the chocolate. I still haven't finished eating all the chocolate, but I am eating it all. All right. Very nice, says Silver Lover on this video. The Fed rate hike. And on this one, silver and gold. Too many choices. Very nice. And all this stuff. Thank you, Silver Lover. It's amazing. Chad Lichtenstein. I like black people coins, but since I'm white, I ain't white people coins. No offense. I'm not racist. All right. And Silver Lover watching the old videos. Thank you, sir. And US Mint needs to start minting Bitcoin and then sell proof Satoshis that would be impossible to obtain. Yes, that'd be kind of wild if they did that. Sal will soon get to my comment, and he won't like it, but it needs to be said. All right, I'm looking forward to it. We'll check it out here. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Moving our way up here. Silver Lover. It's amazing. He's a rock star watching those old videos. Him, we also have Justin Sartain been watching him, and so is the Global Warmer. CO2 hash oil. Leftism is destroying the integrity of the human race. I'll tell you what, the progressive left sure is. Not liberalism, leftism. There's a difference. Captain 78, call your mortgage company and tell them you want your equity in your house now. They owe us equity so we can succeed. Exactly right. There you go. I like that. I like that. John W. says, sad, the mint was kind of dead to me anyway. Maybe they'll put their head in the underpants some days. Smash for you. Thank you, my friend. Like button. Gold price poll for the end of 2017. Thank you. Yes, indeed. All right. Trevor Williams loves a new Morgan. Yes, pretty cool looking. Glad you got one. Captron78. I always thought equity was something that individual builds over time through work. Yes, indeed. Yes, exactly. It's really what it should be, but they've twisted it. They've twisted it for sure. Mark Roberts says, honestly, surprised I didn't get somebody from the Chinese government and put them in charge of the U.S. Mint. Well, I don't want to give this administration any ideas. Exactly, Mark Roberts. All right, and John W. quotes Thomas Sowell, and here's the quote. Those who preach the counterproductive message will probably never think that the envy, resentment, and hopelessness they preach and the welfare state they promote are among the factors keeping people down. Exactly right. Indeed, for sure, John W. Well stated. Great quote from the great Thomas Sowell. He is a national treasure, as was his good friend Walter E. Williams, who I actually liked even more. Walter E. Williams is a hero, in my view. Love Walter E. Williams. Silver Lover. Very nice video, my friend. Thank you. Prince the Gold Bar Stacker. You guys should check this video out. It's pretty cool. Prince the Gold Bar Stacker. Yes, indeed. I'm talking about the artist known as Prince. Mill Steel, absolute clown country we become a part of these days. Morgan Maniac, African Americans, sir, do not call us blacks. No, I refuse to use the term African American. Number one, African American. Let me ask you this, Morgan Maniac. Have you ever been to Africa? The only African, I know of two African Americans, and both of them are whites. In other words, the one guy I know, he has dual citizenship in Egypt and in the United States. He is an African American. Blacks is the correct term. You say it's not about color, but then you call us black. Seriously. Well, that's the color of your skin, but it's not about color as to the race, as to the qualifications for the job. The qualifications for the job is not about the race. So yes, you happen to be a part of the black race. That's not an insult. And so are you just white? Yes, I'm Caucasian. Blacks or Negroes is what they used to be called. Or blacks and whites are Caucasians. And Irish is the ancestry, in other words, of your country of origin. I'm an American. So I'm not going to update the race language for political correctness. African American is a divisive term. I refuse to use that term, African American. So anyway, yeah, definitely not going to fall for that. You have been essentially brainwashed by the media and by political correctness to use the term African American. I refuse to use it. My ancestry is German, but I would never refer to myself as German American. I'm an American. And Morgan, if you are a United States resident and citizen, you are an American who happens to be black. So there's nothing wrong with that. It's crazy. Anyways, there's my rant on that. That's one of my this racial stuff is a big pet peeve with mine because of what these race baiters like Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson have done to just twist and divide us even more. And now it's taken into a whole new level with this critical race theory. Yes, indeed. And that's right. Love Button is exactly right. What about South Africans? Many of them are white. So, yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. And you can't generalize like that, and it's a divisive term. The hyphenated American. John Wayne had a really good rant about it back in the day. If you guys ever get a chance to look up John Wayne's speech about that, about the divisiveness, he saw it back in 1978 or whenever he mentioned that. Rocky Superstar, with you speaking out, the IRS will be sending you a letter. Let's go, Brandon. All right. Well, if they send me a letter that says, let's go, Brandon, there's hope for them. Sal Snitchell. There you go. I am too. I'm sick of the political correctness. I'm sick of the woke culture. And it's about time we speak up against it. And I had to take the opportunity with this because this whole thing with that mint director smells of wokeness all over. And you know what they say? Everything that is woke turns to crap. Let's see. That's right. If you are a U.S. citizen, and that is what you are, an American, a U.S. citizen. That's exactly right. Native Stacker, exactly right. Well said. Numismatic Stacker says, algorithm food. It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. Christmas vacation quote from the Morgan Dollar. Thank you, my friend. He's getting the 2021 O and Peace Dollar. Hopefully, I'll get them in November. Yes, indeed. Hope you get them. That's right. We are all Americans. Plumber Stacker, there you go. Smash the like. Yes, indeed. Thank you again, Plumber. Appreciate you, brother. Carrito Caballo says, could this firing have to do with the ragged, uneven edge of the Buffalo coins? No, not at all. They don't care about that. The finning will continue. And until morale improves. The finning will continue until morale improves. That's right, exactly. Oh, thanks, Love Button. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Silver Pinoy, beautiful. Can't wait for my Morgans, S&P, and my Peace Dollar. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so much. Let's see here. We had spam call after spam call this evening. It was crazy. It's crazy. Oh, man, we got a couple spam texts here. But usually you can't. Lisa from Blue Line Capital left you a voicemail. Sorry, I missed you guys at 6:30. Feel free to reach out. Okay, so we did get Lisa to call back, but it must have came in. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right. Very good. Okay. RV Magnum says, what a crock. I remember job listings asking for 1 or more years experience. Now they really must have person of color or have a vagina. Exactly. Absolutely insanity. Thank you. Could have said it better, Sal. A lot of us feel the same way as you. Yes, indeed. That's right. She is Dune. Thank you again, RV. Appreciate that. RV Magnum. That's right, Christopher Engel. She is Dune. Dune is done, what they say. And Jeff Shaw says, nice looking coins. Did you get the Peace Dollars too? Yes, indeed. I did order those, and they should be shipping sometime. Probably won't be until December, though, likely. All right, we got to get moving. Apparently, none has made a comment that I'm not going to like, but I mean, I feel people, you have their freedom to speak what you want. Like, for instance, and I forgot to thank Morgan down below. Even though I strongly disagree with the sentiment, I appreciate him taking the time to voice his opinion. For sure. Let me go back down to it. Yeah, Morgan, Maniac. Don't take my response to being, don't take my response as being a criticism of you. I appreciate you sharing your thoughts and being respectful about it, you know. But I just disagree with it strongly. But I do appreciate you taking the time to post. And you always feel free to post what you feel if you disagree. So I want to make that clear. I hope he hears that. Justin Sartain, who is the guy that said it's not about the color of someone's skin, but the content of their character? Hire the most qualified. Exactly. That would be Martin Luther King Jr. Exactly. That's right. Very good. Himis Pirate Untold says, learned early in life, if it's too good to be true, then that's exactly what it is. Exactly. And I think I made that very same comment in there. Wasn't woke enough, says Jeff Coney. All right. Yes, indeed. That's right. Wasn't woke enough. She wasn't. Black Hearts from Mark Medlin. Thank you, Mark. And Rufus is a fan of Vaginas. Vaginas. I'm going to say it that way so that the machine learning doesn't catch it. And for vulgarity. All right, let's see here. All right. Silver Honda is last but not really last. There you go. Algorithm Food from Martin Olson. Thank you so much. And Doug Ford says here, this is my video from today. Gold and silver taking a step back to rest. Picked up an AU Flying Eagle Cent, 2 2014 Kooks with the horse privy, and 28 each today. My LCS along with some 1964 knee quarters with RPMs. Nice. Good job, Doug. Richard C. says, thanks, Salivate. Good update. And I think Cam would agree with you. Cool. All right. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. HVC Residential Basics just hanging out, waiting for the next dip. There you go. Waiting for that dip. Here's none. Step back to rest. Inflation is skyrocketing and gold is down over $200 from its recent high. Face it, gold and silver are not working. Start diversifying, boy. There's the comment. Okay, Yes, I'm all about diversification. Actually, I agree. But sometimes the metals don't actually necessarily go in lockstep with what's going on with inflation. Their time is coming. There's a lot of things working against them, especially silver right now, mainly on the supply chain side, industrial side. There's not the demand for it because of that. So these things can work in both areas, especially for silver. Gold, however, is still actually pretty high compared to where it was a couple of years ago. So gold essentially has held on its own. Yes, it's $200 from its recent high, but that's not that big of a drop when all things is considered. $200 is not that big a drop, especially on a percentage level. And so none. Actually, here's where I disagree with you, and that is that gold and silver are working. They are working. Now, the timeline may not be exact, but look at your insurance policies. When do they ever go up? Do they ever go up if you're reckless driving and you don't get caught by the police? Do your insurance rates go up then? Or if you have an accident with a deer. If you hit a deer. One time I hit a deer and it caused some damage to my car. My insurance policy didn't go up. You know, we should celebrate this. Sometimes just because it doesn't go up right when we think it should go up, sometimes we get a break. I look at it as a break. So thank you, None, for your comment. I do disagree with it, but I do disagree with about diversifying. I'm all about that. Diversification is cool. I don't necessarily practice it, mind you, but I do practice guitar from time to time, but not as much as that either. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do a very weird chord. All right, that's enough of that. All right, where are we at? We've gone to, all right, there we go. All right, Rufus. This all suits me just fine. Gold and silver are cheaper. Why would that be a bad thing? Gonna hold till the system folds. There you go, brother. That's really the right attitude to have. Amen, amen. All right, very good. Terry is here. Good to see Terry. She says hello to everybody except for me. I feel left out. I'm incredibly jealous. I can't have it. I wish I could play Hopper Teacher. I don't know. Klon Centaur overdrive pedals. They come in silver and gold and appreciate much faster than the metal. Wow. There you go. None. All right. So there's none. So none. Did my response make sense to you? None. There's the ad. Terry. We got Terry's attention. She said hello to me. Carl Turchek says everything else went down. Terry, it's a 30-second delay. So by the time you typed that, I didn't see it till 30 seconds later. Or I may have seen it right when you typed it. You didn't hear my response until 30 seconds later. Wow, what a great deal. Thank you, Freedom Stacker. Yes, indeed. A great deal indeed. Ziggy, always pullbacks are major gains. Food for algorithm. Thank you, my friend. Yes, indeed. That's right. A little correction. Thumbs up on algorithm food. Thank you, Silver Surfer. All right. Appreciate that. And Ross McLean, gonna have to top a few more ounces. Cheers from Canada. Thank you so much, sir. All right, guys, we've been going on for quite a long time. Tonight, I want to thank you all so much for watching. And all right, have a good one, Amber Hagelstein. All 5 foot 9 inches of you. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Have a good night, all. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground, and we will see you on Friday night. Take care.